Authorities in Indianapolis, Indiana are investigating a shooting after a man was found dead early Thursday morning. At around 12:20 a.m. on Thursday the 26th of January, authorities responded to a report of gunfire on the 3600 block of North Whitfield Street. When officers arrived, they found tracks in the snow that led them to the back of the home, where they found the door was open. A check of the home ensued, however no one was found. As they continued searching the street, police found a reported stolen car in front of the home and a blood trail that led them to a deceased young man on the ground nearby. The man had been shot and the gun was found beside him. The Marion County Coroner's Office identified the victim as 23-year-old Jalen Darren Smith. A few minutes before the discovery of the body, dispatchers learned that an adult with a gunshot wound had walked into Raleigh Hospital for Children, who was in a stable condition. Police have not said whether there's a connection between the two incidents. Authorities said they believe there's no ongoing threat from the North Whitfield Street incident. No suspects are in custody as the investigation continues. A 27-year-old Colorado man is accused of strangling his mother to death inside a Douglas County home earlier this week. At 2:41 p.m. on Monday the 23rd of January, authorities responded to the 9200 block of Merino Circle in Littleton for a report of a possible death. A man in California reported that he received a call from his son Dustin Newman. The man said that his son told him he got into it with his mother and choked him that she's dead. Dustin's father also told the authorities that his son suffered from mental health issues and a traumatic brain injury. When deputies arrived at the home, they made contact with Dustin, who was in a vehicle outside their residence. He told them his mother was inside the home. After entering the home, they found the deceased woman's body in the closet. She had injuries consistent with strangulation. Dustin was arrested and charged with murder and is held at the Douglas County Jail on a $500,000 bond. The victim's name has not yet been released. A Florida Best Buy delivery driver has been found guilty of beating a 75-year-old woman to death with a rubber mallet and setting her on fire. On Wednesday the 25th of January, 24-year-old Jorge Lachazo was convicted by a Palm Beach County Circuit Judge of first-degree murder, burglary, and arson. Jorge faces mandatory life in prison when he's sentenced on the 5th of April. On the 19th of August 2019, Jorge and another man delivered a washer and dryer purchased from Best Buy to Evelyn Smith Udell's home off Jogging Yamato Roads in Boca Raton. After installing the appliances, the other man went outside while Jorge stayed behind to explain to the retired librarian how to use the devices. Minutes later, the witness reported hearing screams. He found Evelyn lying on the floor, covered in blood, and called 911. Jorge fled in the delivery truck and was later stopped by a police officer and found $203 in his pocket, more than his co-worker said he received in tips that day. Police said Jorge admitted to striking the victim in the head and also confessed to using cocaine and marijuana earlier that day. Police found a rubber mallet used in the attack and a can of paint thinner used to start the fire next to Evelyn's body, which scorched her skin, which also had Jorge's fingerprints on them. Investigators also found Evelyn's wallet had been disturbed, suggesting theft as a motive for the deadly attack. Evelyn is survived by Joel, her husband of 55 years, and the 2 grown sons and 6 grandchildren.